Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Probably the Eagles. I mean, what they did to the 49ers, like, what was like 5, 6 quarterbacks? I think they might win the Super Bowl. So, yeah.
All right, nice.
Eagles.
All right, cool. Who are you rooting for the Super Bowl?
Chiefs.
Nice. Who are you rooting for the Super Bowl?
The Eagles.
Nice. Who are you rooting for the Super Bowl?
Kansas City. Patrick on top.
Nice. Who are you rooting for the Super Bowl?
I'm rooting for Donald Trump.
Ooh, nice. I'm here with
Jeremiah.
And who are you rooting for the Super Bowl?
49ers, but unfortunately they lost.
All right. Who are you rooting for the Super Bowl?
I am rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs. I cannot stand the Philadelphia Eagles. It's not because they beat the 49ers. I've just always disliked the Philadelphia Eagles. So, go Chiefs.
Thanks for telling us that.
Who are you going for the Super Bowl?
Me.
Nice.
So who are you rooting for the Super Bowl?
So what I think's going to happen is I sadly think the Eagles are going to win, so that's what my mind's telling me, but my heart's telling me the Chiefs because I want the Chiefs to win because I get a little green.
Thanks for telling us that. The Super Bowl.
I'd say LaMelo Ball.
All right, cool. The Super Bowl.
Chiefs.
Who are you rooting for the NFL?
Me.
Me too. Well, let me ask you a question. Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Well, since the 49ers aren't there, I guess I'll go with the other team that wears red, Kansas City Chiefs, all the way.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Shepherd. I'm in the ruin of Mistra. It's a lot newer than the ancient Greek ruins. It was built by the Greeks in 1249 and then taken over by the Venetians from Italy and then the Ottoman Turks, and then finally it was taken back from the Ottoman Turks. It seems like everywhere I've been in Europe, it's kind of, you have the undertones of the Crusades and the 2,000-year battle between the Catholics and the Muslims. This is another example of that. But very beautiful because it's a little bit newer. It also appears to be here. If you look, you can see from the top of this ancient castle or fort. And it is quite a hike up here, but it's worth it. Very beautiful. And I have some pictures from the church halfway up. All of the frescoes are still on the walls. Pretty amazing. Good morning, Shepherd. Archimedes will infiltrate the ancient city of Sparta, our mortal enemies. If I find Helen, I'll be sure to bring her back home with me. But in the meantime, I've been wandering around the city looking at theater and different buildings. So, the ancient city of Sparta, and I saw the statue of Leonidas, the leader of the 300 men that died in the Battle of Thermopylae. Seems like Greece is just one big ruin. Ruins everywhere. I've never had time to go along. But this is Sparta, and I went to the official Spartan Stadium a while ago. I think the one I sounded there is probably a little bit more impressive, but the official Spartan Stadium. He's the only one I remember 40 years later. So he made me memorize this in high school. There we go, 40 years later.
Yeah. Today we're going to take a tour of the girls' bathroom and how lovely it is, and why the girls and all students who use the girls' restroom get PJ Day on Friday. As you enter the girls' restroom, you will notice how clean the walls are. All the painted surfaces don't have toilet paper on them. There's no graffiti. And they even have working paper towels. Because what the girls do is after they wash their hands and use the paper towels, they throw them in the trash. In addition, all the girls' stalls are clean. They don't have markings or carvings on them. They even have trash cans in them where the trash goes. Super clean, good job. Here's another stall. Again, no graffiti, no carvings. Great job, girls, on keeping your restroom tidy for all to use.
How did the boys basketball team do in playoffs?
All right, so they won their first game. It was a tough game against Davis. We were actually losing by 1 at halftime. We came back, ended up winning by about 16, so we had a great second half. And then we played an epic game against Orchard for the championship. We were down 12-2 after the first quarter. We had a little nerves going and we couldn't score, so that was frustrating. And then we got all the way down 16 points in the second half in the third quarter. And then we came all the way back and took a 1-point lead with about 2 minutes left. And then we went back and forth and we missed a couple shots down the stretch, but we ended up losing by 3. But it was an amazing comeback. They did a great job this year and I'm really proud of them.
All right, thank you.
Here are the top 10 foods of the baseball game. Buffalo wings are popular foods at baseball games across the globe. This is an ice cream cone. They're popular at baseball games, and I love myself some ice cream. Garlic fries are also popular at baseball games. These are chicken tenders, popular foods at other baseball games. Number 6 is a lobster sandwich. They are made from fresh lobster caught right out of the sea. Number 5 is cotton candy. They're sweet, but they're not good for you. Number 4 is a hot dog. They are really popular at baseball games. You can buy them with buns, or you can have them plain. Number 3 is popcorn. Popcorn is one of the foods you can find at many stands at baseball games. Number 2 is crackers. Crackers are popular foods at baseball games, and you can get them with salt or no salt. And in last place, we have ribs. They are so good. That's all, folks.
we can.
Once he gets to 10, then he can come in, but he has to say it out loud.
Complete. It's Demir Bird inside the 25, the 20.
God.
Still going. Bird, the former Panther. Touchdown to give Atlanta the lead. McCaffrey behind the line, looking to throw it. Airs it out, has Ayuk wide open. He's got it for the touchdown. Protected, flipping to the corner of the end zone for Dobbs, and turns around. Did he bring it in? Yes! What a catch by Romeo Dobbs for the touchdown! Whoa, what a play!
They turned around 3 times.
Jones the block at the left tackle. Time for Fields. Now he'll accelerate and get the first down and break tackles, and he's off to the races. Oh, he got a terrific block down there by Mooney. He's in for 6. 61-yard touchdown.
I think it's really hard to evaluate and give the guy a fair shot.
And only 7 first downs today. Pass over the middle, picked off, tipped and picked off by Jonathan Jones to the end zone for the touchdown.
And Tennessee's starting to hit that stride.
Smith. Oh, it's picked! What a play by Zaven Collins! And this game is flipped. Arizona with a defensive touchdown. Their 5th of the year to lead the league. So no one back on the back end. Wilson looking for Jalen Virgil. Wide open inside the 20, and he's gone. First NFL catch is a touchdown for 66 yards.
He's got it all working today.
2nd and 1. Fields setting up, looking deep. Komet wide open. He's got it. Cole Komet to the house. 50-yard Bears touchdown.
Rush coming. Forced to throw. Coming back for it. Breaking a tackle. Slayton. Catch and run. Down the sideline. Slayton. Twirling. Touchdown.
7-1, trying to win a 7th in a row today. Here's Delvin Cook on first down, and Cook's got room. Delvin Cook takes off down the sideline. There he goes. The big play they desperately needed. Delvin Cook with a 71-yard touchdown.
Mr. Hernandez, what is your favorite song?
Right now, it's Question by Taylor Swift.
Okay, thank you.
Wrong choices we had.
Mr. Mayhem, what's your favorite song?
I feel like this is kind of a trick question, so I have to answer very carefully. But I will say Every Time I Close My Eyes by Babyface is probably the correct answer because that was my wedding song.
Okay, thank you.
Favorite song? The Coco Melon theme song, part 1.
Okay. Cocomelon! Johnson, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song is probably going to be Unforgiven by Metallica.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell me what they've done.
Alright, what's your name?
Justin.
What's your favorite song?
Baby Shark.
Alright, thank you.
This is the Palo Alto Baylands Park, where my mom's old work used to do the moonlight run and walk to earn the yogurt land. Right here we've got Vasona Lake, which is a big lake, and at Christmas time they do the Festival of Lights. Lake Del Valle is located in Livermore, California, and I've actually caught a bass there. This is the Don Edwards Nature Preserve, home to all sorts of different marine mammals and birds. The most notable birds include pelicans, black-necked stilts, and other marine birds. This is Stibbers Lagoon, located right near Lake Elizabeth and Aqua Adventure Water Park. You can see it from the front entrance of the water park, near the picnic area. This is Emma Prush Farm Park, located on Story and King. And it has a variety of animals, including cows, bulls, steers, turkeys, and other farm animals. This is Alum Rock Park, home to many different hiking trails. The most popular is Eagle Rock, where you can see all of San Jose and Santa Clara too. This is Penitencia Creek Park, located in the Capitol/Piedmont area of San Jose. This is Kelly Park, home to the Japanese Friendship Garden, Happy Hollow Park and Zoo, the main park with an amphitheater and a community center. This is Hellier Park. They have all sorts of birds, including loons and cormorants. That's all, folks.
If you had any superpower, what would it be?
To have super speed, just because.
Alright, thank you.
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Flight, because it get easier to go to places.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, Mr. Man, if you had one superpower, what would it be?
Since I already have superhuman strength, it's an easy one. Be able to fly. Flying would be the superpower I want.
Alright, thank you.
One superpower, what would it be?
Super strength?
Why?
Because I just want to be strong, I guess.
Alright, thank you.
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Teleporting.
Why?
Because, yes.
Alright, if you had one superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility.
Why?
Because it's cool. And you could stay invisible, so you can run away. If you're getting beat up, you can run away.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, if you had any superpower, what would it be, Miss Cindy?
My superpower would be to spread kindness. If you're being mean, zap kindness.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, Shepherd, I am going to run a race against my wife in the official Olympic Stadium. Hopefully you'll be able to see us. There's no one here to take the video, so I'm just going to set it down and see how it works. You mark? Okay, go. And I beat my wife. Hello, Shepherd. I'm at Olympia, standing in front of the Palace of Zeus, which is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Unfortunately, only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still exists. That's the pyramids in Giza. At this site, there was a huge temple and also a statue of Zeus. The statue of Zeus is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and it's supposed to be amazing, but as you can see, it's not here anymore. It's gone. It disappeared around 500 BC. Olympia is the location of the Olympics, as you can figure out, and there's a lot of history here about the Olympics. They started in 776 BC with one event. It was a race, a running event. After that, they added on different events, but a lot of history here. They competed completely naked in the Olympics, which is something you might learn, but a very interesting place to visit. Hello, Shepherd. I'm at Delphi in the central part of Greece. It's one of the last ruins we're going to before we go back to Italy and go to Naples and Rome. I'm at the Temple of Apollo. It was dedicated to Apollo after the Greeks defeated the Persians in an important war. Very beautiful up on top of a mountain. If you look out, a pretty beautiful view. There's a couple temples here, a couple treasuries, and a museum. Here I went up to the top of the mountain and there's a theater here. The Greeks kind of invented the dramas and tragedies. And if you come out, you can see the view they had. Pretty amazing. There you can see my little wifey.
What brand of clothes do you buy? I think I buy Nike the most.
Alright. What's your name?
Mr. Dibble.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Probably Kohl's. It's probably the last time I bought clothes. Or shoes at DSW.
Alright, thank you. What's your name?
Andy.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Adidas.
Alright, thank you. What's your name?
Mola.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Heaven.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Nike.
Alright, thank you.
There you go.
What's your name?
Edwin.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Puma.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Adrian.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Adidas.
Alright, thank you. What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Probably Nike.
Alright, thank you. What's your name?
Brandon.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Nike and Hollister.
Alright, thank you. What's your name? What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
IKEA.
Alright, thank you. What's your name?
Jackie.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Together.
Alright, thank you. What's your name?
Nathan.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Probably Levi's.
Alright, thank you. What's your name?
Steven.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Pro Club.
Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Champion and Adidas.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Miley.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
H&M.
Alright, thank you. What's your name?
Mr. Beckham.
What brand of clothes do you buy the most?
Probably Carhartt.
Alright, thank you.
Valentine's Day Grimps will be on sale next week in E4 on Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, February 13th. They'll be delivered on Valentine's Day, 5th period.
Black History Month is a month dedicated to all black people. My figure of Black History Month is Kel Mitchell. Kel Mitchell starred in a Nickelodeon movie called Good Burger. Along with Ariana Grande. Black History Month has also been introduced to Ireland. And some other figures are Louis Armstrong and Anika Noni Rose. And Beyonce, Solange, Karen Brar, and even my music teacher, Miss Talton.